Hello my beautiful people, it's Leslie AE, humbly asking you to be the light even when it's hard to see, and I pray that all is well with you. If you've been keeping up with the news, then you know that there were two mass shootings that literally happened back to back. One took place at Tops Supermarket in Buffalo, New York. That mass shooting claimed the lives of 10 people and injured 3 others. And the most recent mass shooting took place at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. That mass shooting claimed the lives of 19 beautiful children, as well as 2 heroic teachers who risked their own lives to save the lives of their students. If you are anything like me, hearing about these horrific events replayed over and over again, whether that be from news outlets, on social media, or even in everyday conversations, it starts to take a toll on you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Although you may want to be up to date with all the developing details, it may be time to take a break. Not to mention that social media often allows you to view things from rose-colored lenses. Those lenses may have you start to question your own self-worth or where you're supposed to be in your life. That may start to take a toll on your mental health, and it also may be an indication that it's time for you to take a break. So what are some ways or signs to know that it's time to cut the cell phone off, to put the cell phone down, and to take a break? I'm so glad you asked. When you can't stop and won't stop comparing yourself to others, then it may be time for you to take a break. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you're constantly comparing your life to someone else's, won't appreciate what you currently have. It's important to have an attitude of gratitude because your journey is just that, your journey. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You post every single detail of your life on social media, then it may be time to take a break. You know what time you woke up, you had for breakfast, if you showered or not. I hope you showered, by the way. What you had for lunch, how you made it home, you watched on TV when you made it home. On a daily basis, then you, my beautiful people, may need social media anonymous. The way you're supposed to be telling people your business like that, unless you're getting paid for it. And even then, you may need to take a little breaky break. Social media sites crash and you feel like your whole world came crashing down with it, then you may need to take a break. I have literally watched people freak the out when they went on the Instagram page and they said no connection and it was connected to somebody's Wi-Fi. I watch these people disconnect from the Wi-Fi, reconnect to the Wi-Fi, still not to be able to scroll up and down the timeline. Poor babies. When that happens, you might as well say the whole entire world is over. Like, pick up a book, bruh. Everything you see up and down your timeline starts to annoy you, then you may need to take a break. You know, especially right now, there's a lot of talk about gun control, who should or shouldn't have a say-so when it comes to women's bodies. Which celebrity is doing what or with who. This goes on and on and on and on. Hey, and the list goes. It's literally what goes on social media, like, all the time. These things start to disturb your peace of mind. It's time to put the cell phone down and get back in tune with you. Yes, you. When I tell you that those topics will always be there, like always. But your peace of mind won't unless you make it your priority. Log into your social media and you keep scrolling and scrolling. Scrolling and scrolling. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And you don't even realize that that's what you've been doing the entire time, and you may need to take a break. I'm even gonna lie, I am guilty of doing this one. A long day, and I get in my bed, and I get super comfortable, and I have on Instagram, And I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Next thing you know, I done wasted an entire hour of my life that I can never get back. Probably more than that, but we just gonna see an hour. You start to feel like you're missing out on things based upon what you see on social media, then it may be time for you to take a break. I know you may see a lot of people out there living their best lives. Maybe when it comes to their love lives, their careers, or their everyday milestones. Listen to me, okay? Listen, Linda, listen. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot miss out on anything that is meant for you. You have a celebratory energy towards people and their wins or their joyful moments. Leave room for the universe to give you a reason to celebrate. Don't we all love celebrating? I know I do. Even if it takes a little while longer than others, trust me, the celebration will commence. I'm talking to myself, but when you wake up in the morning, still have them little crusty eye boogers in your eyes, and we all get them, so don't play. Your breath is on 500 degrees. And the first thing you do, not the second, the first thing you do is hop on social media. You know you gotta take a break, right? You know you gotta take a break, right? Even thank God for waking you up this morning, but you on Instagram, you on TikTok, you on Twitter. I know some of my beautiful people look at social media as a digital news people. I will agree that social media be having all the tea, sweet and unsweet, okay? Time that you spend scrolling early in the morning could be time spent doing other useful things, like meditating. Let me find my center real quick. Journaling, exercising. Not even gonna lie to y'all, I kind of fell off when it came to my exercise routine, my little regimen. But it's okay, because I'm coming back with a vengeance, okay? Just wait on it. Just know that your girl about to get fine, okay? Y'all gonna be like, who that is? I'll be like, that's me. You wasn't checking for me, don't check for me now. I can't wait, just saying. Talking to God, which is one of my personal favorites. My day don't go right unless I chop it up with God. You know, I gotta let him know something real quick. But my days always start off the best when I talk to God. And plenty of other things that are good for the mind, body, and soul. Social media can be a beautiful, beneficial tool. After all, it has helped me and others start to fulfill their purpose and to connect with all of you. But when social media starts to become more of a job than the enjoyment that it was created to be, then taking a break and getting yourself together may be necessary. Peace and love.